How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well today. We've got a showdown. By the way, yesterday I was meant to drop SEN. I never got around to it. I had loads of appointments, doctors, this, that, the other. But today we're back and we've got some showdowns. It's Spurs versus Manchester City. Of course, these are part of that European Super League break-off, which has now seen the teams kind of withdraw, apart from I think it's 3 teams, the Spanish teams. Well, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and someone else. Probably Juventus, most likely. But guys, now we've got this one for the cup final. It is Spurs versus Manchester City. This is, I think it's the Carabao Cup, isn't it? Or it's already been played. It's not the FA Cup final, is it? It might be the Carabao Cup, guys. I think it's the Carabao Cup anyways. But we've got Manchester City versus Spurs. And we're going to see what they have to offer on this game. Lo Celso and Nathaniel Clyne. We're going to start on Nathaniel Clyne today. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do, man. You bring that type of smash that like. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And make sure you drop a sub. Team of the Season content is coming very, very soon. And it's not just going to be reviews either. We're actually going to really mix it up on the channel. And give you guys a lot of viewing content. Including ranking each and every single team this season. I think we do that and give you a mini review, just looking at the tots and giving you my thoughts on each and every single card as a collective. And if that's something you want to see, make sure you get in the comments along with anything else that you do want to see, because I'm open to all ideas. Now on Friday I'll learn out what's wrong with me, or what I'm dealing with, or the next stage is to find out what I'm dealing with, and then I can concentrate on tots and give you guys the content you deserve. But right now it's Nathaniel Ake's turn. Now if you're looking at his cards, this is Nathaniel Ake, man. You know how good he was at the start of the game. You know how good this card will be. Now, in terms of price, it's actually coming in at $240, roughly the exact same price on the PlayStation and the Xbox. In terms of, the entire SBC right now. Now, we'll see straight away. This guy gets an upgrade. If Manchester City win that cup final, this guy goes to an 89. This guy will be crazy. He's got medium-high work rates. That's what I look for in a lot of centre-backs, a lot of defensive players, defensive-minded players anyways. CDMs, centre-back, especially if I want my CDM kind of staying back and stuff like that. Left foot primarily, doesn't really matter too much. 2-star skills, I'm not exactly going to take everyone on like a prime Diego Maradona or anything like that. And 3-star weak foot, it doesn't really matter too much for centre-back on this game. But perfect work rates. Decent 95'11", it's going to depend what his jumping is. It doesn't matter, boys. 97 jumping. And looking at these stats, these are literally nuts. Good acceleration, 84. Good sprint speed, 83. Enhanced levels. Get those higher, lads, because as you guys know, people play right backs at centre back. You're looking at Lars Bender. You're looking at James. That James from, Reece James. Got him right there. Even like Kleiber. People like playing right backs and left backs at centre back because they're quick. Now this guy looks very quick as well, especially with a Shadow Chem star. 94 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. Shooting wise, he's a centre back. He's not going to get too many shooting options unless he's up for corners. And again, if it does fall to or anything like that, just shoots. Don't put curve in it. He's got 69 curve. Finesse shot won't be a thing with this card, guaranteed. Unless I get made to eat my words or something like that. Passing looks good with the card. He's got decent vision for a centre back. Short pass 86, long pass 81. It's not too shabby, but you're probably going to stick with the simple passes, right? Agility, that is humongous. 81, very good for a centre back. Balance is decent as well. Reactions are 88, fantastic right there. Ball control is 82, which is looking very decent. And composure is 84 as well. As his defensive stats states, this is crazy. Now, you could use an anchor or you could use a shadow. I've elected to go shadow because I want to enhance those pace stats into the 90s, which I think is a must for Nathaniel Ake, right? He's got 88 interceptions, going to 98. He's got head accuracy. It doesn't really matter at all for any player on this game. Oh, apart from strikers. He's got 89 defensive awareness, going up to 94 with the +5. Stand tackle going to 99 and slide tackle going to 99 as well. From 89 and 88. 97 jumping, fantastic right there. Especially how he's 5'11". This guy could easily, well, he should be able to handle it with the big boys of this game. You're talking about the Lukaku's, can't stop the shine, Edin Dzeko's, players like that. So he's got 83 stamina, it doesn't really matter for a centre back. 84 strength, 81 aggression, sufficient for a defensive-minded player. He's got 0 trades, boys. 0 trades. Well, actually, you're going to do playing 3 at the back, 3-5-2, and Ake is part of that with Reece James and Eric Bailly as well. So he's actually going to be in the middle of the 3. If I'm not liking him in the middle, I'll move him to right or left. Probably left, right? He's a lefty. I think he's a lefty, boys, right? Yeah, I'll probably move him to left-hand side or the defense. But right now, he's going to play smack bang in the center. So, guys, let's get the highlights. Let's see what Nathaniel Ake is all about. It's like Battle of the Afros in there, isn't it? Showdown and Nathaniel Ake. This guy's going to cross it. Just pull it back. Nathaniel Clyne. Oh, sensational challenge. Then you go Chowdhury. Oh, good pass as well. Bruno Fernandes. Cross whipped in by Ake is in there. Oh, head on target too. Clive. Oh, it's locked me off him, mate, for no reason. Oh, good block by Ake. Oh, the Celso's missed that one. Ake, cover, please. Wow, he's against Mbappe here, boys. Oh, it's a great challenge. I did a heavy challenge there, lads. I held B. I'm not even on Xbox. Why am I holding B? I held circle. And what that does is a heavy challenge, so I can get my foot in there. That's headed wide. I think that was that Nathan Ake up against Kere? Oh, I passed it to him, man. What am I doing, boys? I've gifted him 2 goals this game. This could be a good cross situation. Ake is there. Ake is always there, man. His position's really good so far. Uh-oh. Nathan Ake, you love to see it, man. Hey, can we spring in it? He's quick. He's generally quick. Look at this. Oh, great pass. Oh, that's a top assist, boys. And Edinson Cavani. Ooh, Manchester City to Manchester United right there. But Cavani does score. Brilliant pass by Nathan Ake, straight down the centre. I love that celebration. I don't know why. That was brilliant by Nathan Ake. Challenges and converts defence to attack all by himself as well. Oh, what a challenge. Honestly, this Nathan Ake gets involved in it. Can you get another assist? Hey, spread that. Got to go back here, boys. Missed that. Now it's Ake versus Obafemi Martins. I won that, right? The ref, man. Ake versus Mbappe. I missed that, but I expected a cutback, but he still got it. GG's. Absolute GG's there, boys. Go on. That's brilliant by Ake, you know. Might give us one last attack, boys. I want to see Bale's goal here. Bale's just literally just scored, but Giovanni Lo Celso's trying to get there. What, did Bale score a header or something? Rebounds? Ake is challenging. I'm not even looking at that. What a finish that is by Bale, boys. Ake, close down the angle. Oh, straight in there like swimwear, mate. And then he's just rope a dope there, and he's still going. Spread that. Look at Zinchenko. He's giving a Cavani. Hey, 2 assists. What's in? Oh, it's a great save by Neuer, man. So there we have it, lads, for Nathan Ake. His showdown card that could potentially, if they beat Spurs, go to an 89 centre-back. I've got to say the potential of an 89 centre-back scares me because this card is crackers nuts. He intercepts everything. He tackles well. He's very aggressive in the challenge. So honestly, this card's it's just a crazy card. And one of the main things to this card as well, he can pass and he's got a good touch on him. When I say good touch, defensively. So he can actually turn. Dribbling's only 77, but it's actually not that bad considering his agility is 81. So he can actually turn really quick and give you some kind of, I don't know, like composure in defense. Now, composure in defense isn't the be all and end all this game because you don't want to be caught out in the defensive areas and then like get prone like a counter attack or a breakthrough attack or anything like that. But Ake's got his kind of composure to him where you seem to have more time on the ball. Now this isn't the same with every centre back, and I showed this with I want to say my last centre back review. I don't know who it was, lads. I generally don't know who it was. But that centre-back, from my memory, I can't remember his name, but I can remember the moments, he couldn't turn too well. And what was happening was I'd get caught out in defence. This guy rarely gets caught out in defence. He's pacey, very quick on this game. His positioning is perfect. Medium-high work rate, sensational. Plus, the 88 interceptions and defensive awareness through the roof. This guy's nuts. This guy's generally nuts. Now, I know the price right before Team of the Season. It might look a bit steep. He's a good price. I'm just going to come out and say he's a good price. 246 on the PlayStation. I've just refreshed it as well. So it's basically 245 on both consoles, PlayStation and the Xbox, if we do kind of round up. This card is crazy. Now, when you compare him to the Premier League centre-backs of the game, I know concepts. I'm not comparing to Bruno Fernandes, boys. But like the centre-backs, right. Who is he better than? Team of Virgil van Dijk? Probably not. But actually, he's just as effective as Van Dijk. He's better than Fabinho. He's better than this Rudiger. He's better than Ruben Diaz, in my personal opinion. Potentially, he's better than Laporte too. He's a great card. Honestly, when you compare him to all these... Oh, he's way better than Eric Bailly as well. I've had Bailly for a while now. And Bailly can be great and then do mistakes. He's better than John Stones. Walker's a difficult one. So's Gomez, to be fair. What's the price of Gomez and Walker if you actually compare the Premier League centre-backs? So if I just go to the Premier League, let's click on the Premier League. Centre-backs. I'll actually give you a price comparison between the two. Nathaniel Clyne, of course, 246. Rudiger was in the same ballpark, right, with the price-wise. He actually was as well. Gomez, 250. Very similar price. Very similar price. And Walker is 590. 590k. Thing is about Ake compared to Joe Gomez is that he gives you pretty much everything Joe Gomez gives you. It's a strange one. It's definitely a strange one. But should he go to 89, he'd probably blow that Joe Gomez out the water, lads. You know what I mean? It's definitely worth doing, in my personal opinion. Wan-Bissaka's down there too. He was really expensive, wasn't he? But this card is just an all-round great centre-back. Fantastic. He can work in a back three. He can work in a back two. You can literally... He can hold your defence. Plus the links that he gives you as well. You want to hybridise him off the Kleiber. I know some of you sweaty guys out there want to do that. You can definitely do that as well and get strong links into Manchester City players. And team of the season, right around the corner. I'm sure Manchester City players will get in tots because they're top of the league. So most likely we'll see a lot of City tots, including a potential centre-back partnership. John Stones, Ruben Diaz, both had sensational seasons. We could definitely see something like that. So the prospects of the future is great for this card. A potential win to go to 89 and a potential team of the season partnerships. So even now, I'd do this card. At this price, I reckon he's waiting for the 87. If he goes for an 89, bargain, absolute bargain. Overall rating I will give for Nathan Ake. I was going to call him Jonathan, but it's actually Nathan. Hey, I was close though. Jonathan. John Nathan. So close. Overall, I'd give him like a 9.5, boys. This is a great centre-back. What I will say is he's overpowered. He plays beyond his means. And what I mean by that is in no way is he an 87 rated cards. With a basic, he comes out as a 90 rated centre-back. Hey, but there you go. You know what I mean? With a shadow, he goes to a 92 rated centre-back. Anchor, 93. What's a Sentinel do? 94. Honestly, this guy's not an 87, man. He's nowhere near an 87. And like I say, with basic, he's a 90. So the overall rating can be a bit deceiving. 87. He's actually a 90. But he's a brilliant 90 at that. 9.5 overall rating is what I will give him. As for value for coins, I reckon it's a good price. 9.8 is what I will give him there. Enjoyments, this guy does the job. He does it well and he puts some style in it. So 9.2 in terms of the enjoyment for Mr. Nathan Ake. But guys, that's where we're going to end it for today's review. By the way, I do appreciate all you guys for the well wishes, stuff like that. I'm still quite ill right now. I'm still waiting to see what's wrong with me or anything like that. But whatever it is, I explained it on stream. It's far too difficult to explain on video. It's basically about like my optical nerve and stuff like that. And pressure behind my eyes. So we're going to find out what's wrong, hopefully soon. Well, Friday, I believe, anyways. Right on team of the season. They're not having any consideration for tots. But guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you guys have had a good week, man. First review in a couple of days. Actually, one day. We missed yesterday. But that was about it. Lads, hope you're doing well. Like and comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for potential Team of the Season content and loads more as well, including different series, brand new series, and of course, the bloody reviews. Lads, thank you very much for watching. Like and comment, subscribe. Catch you all next time.